Hi, hello dear students, welcome to my channel Maths with Panindra. In this video, we are going to discuss about Eamcet Jee Eamcet Bitsat type questions from the quadratic equations. Let us have a discussion. The first question here. The equations x square plus 3x plus 5 equal to 0 and ax square plus bx plus c equal to 0 have a common root if a, B, C belongs to n, then the least possible values of a plus b plus c equal to. See how we are going to get it is common root dimension. Na? Here alpha is the common root. Alpha is a common root of x square plus 3x plus 5 equal to 0 and ax square plus bx plus c equal to 0. So alpha is a common root means it satisfies both the equations. Then we have, so wherever x is there in these equations, you have to replace with alpha. So this equation, first equation will becomes alpha square plus 3 alpha plus 5 equal to 0 and second quadratic equation will becomes a alpha square plus b alpha plus c equal to 0. Both are representing same quadratic equations. Whenever they are representing same equations, representing same quadratic equation, their alpha square coefficients are in proportional, their alpha coefficients are in proportional, their constants are in proportional. So here alpha square coefficients I am comparing. In the second equation alpha square coefficient is a by in the first equation alpha square coefficient is 1, which is equal to, in the second equation alpha coefficient is b, in the first equation alpha coefficient is 3, and in the third equation constant term is there, in the second equation constant term is c, in the first equation constant term is 5. They are in proportional. So whenever a by 1 equal to b by 3 equal to c by 5, that implies that the values of ABC are a is equal to 1, b is equal to 3 and c is equal to 5. So they are asking the least values of a plus b plus c. So therefore the least values of a plus b plus c means just you have to add the values. 1 plus 3 plus 5, which is equal to 9. So 9 is there in the fourth option. I hope everyone understand. Yeah, we'll move to the next question. The next question. If the equations ax square plus 2bx plus 3c equal to 0 and 3x square plus 8x plus 15 equal to 0 have a common root, where ABC are the lengths of the sides of the triangle ABC, then a sin square A plus sin square B plus sin square C is equal to. So they are asking. So here whenever common root in the like previous problem, we will proceed, dear students. Alpha is a common root of ax square plus 2bx plus 3c equal to 0 and 3x square plus 8x plus 15 is equal to 0. So alpha is a common root of this quadratic equation means wherever x is there you have to replace with alpha. So therefore then we have a alpha square plus 2b alpha plus 3c equal to 0 and 3 alpha square plus 8 alpha plus 15 is equal to 0. I hope everyone understand. So in these equations also, these two equations are representing same. Their alpha square coefficients, their alpha coefficients and constants are in proportional. In the first equation, alpha square coefficient is A. In the second equation, alpha square coefficient is 3. And in the first equation, alpha coefficient is 2b. And here, alpha coefficient is 8, which is equal to, here constant term is 3c. And here constant term is 15. That implies that we will simplify a by 3 is equal to b by 4, 2 ones are 2 fours are. C divided by 3 ones are 3 fives are. Therefore, the values of ABC we can get it as A is equal to 3, B is equal to 4 and C is equal to 5. By observing the values of ABC, it forms a right angled triangle. One side they are saying common root. ABC are the lengths of the sides of the triangle. So here these are the Pythagorean triples. Just a rough figure I am drawing. So here it is A, B, C. So here this is 3, this is 4, this is 5. Why? Because 3 square plus 4 square equal to 9 plus 16. That square is equal to 25. No? So 5 square means 25. Whenever the triangle is like this, obviously from this figure, angle A is equal to 90. Clearly we can. Here angle B, angle C. So whenever angle A is equal to 90 here, sin A is equal to sin 90. That is equal to 1. Therefore, sin square A is equal to 1 square. That is 1. We got it, one of the values. Again from the same figure, from this figure, sin B is equal to sin B. From here B angle, opposite by hypotenuse. So 4 by 5. Next sin C. So sin C means adjacent side by hypotenuse. Sorry, sin C no. So again 3 by 5 will come now. Opposite by hypotenuse. From the figure only. So after getting the values of sin A, sin B, sin C, they are asking to calculate the values of sin square A plus sin square B plus sin square C. Therefore, sin square A plus sin square B plus sin square C is equal to, sin square A value we got it already 1, sin square B 4 by 5 whole square 16 by 25 plus sin square C 3 by 5 whole square 9 by 25, which is equal to 1 plus here 16 plus 9 25 by 25, which is equal to 1 plus 1, which is equal to 2. Therefore, the value of sin square A plus sin square B plus sin square C is equal to 2. We have in the option A. I hope everyone understands, dear students. We'll move to the next one. Yeah, the next question. If ax square plus bx plus c equal to 0 and bx square plus cx plus a equal to 0 have a common root and a is not equal to 0, then a cube plus b cube plus c cube divided by abc equal to. To do these questions, number of methods are available for us. But instead of that, a simple way. Why? Because it's a competitive examination question now. So simple way we will do that. The common root means here ax square plus bx plus c equal to 0 and bx square plus cx plus a equal to 0 have common root. Let us assume that x equal to 1 be the common root. Then we have a plus b plus c equal to 0 will come. Even here also b plus c plus a equal to 0. So any one of them, ultimately there is a plus b plus c equal to 0. We have one of the important algebraic formulas. If a plus b plus c equal to 0, then a cube plus b cube plus c cube is equal to 3abc. ABC we are taking into this side, denominator of a LHS. We will get the required answer only now. So that's what they are asking. A cube plus b cube plus c cube by ABC is equal to 3. So whenever a is not equal to 0, why? Because x square coefficient should not be equal to 0. So the answer is a cube plus b cube plus c cube by ABC is 3. So which is there in the third option. I hope everyone understand. Otherwise, general formula it is there in intermediate. Have a common root. We have the formula b1 c1 minus b2 c2, like this it will be there, like x square by that value and x by that value and constant y. That is long procedure. So instead of that, we will do this way. We will move to the next one. The next question. If x minus 2 is a common factor of the expressions x square plus ax plus b and x square plus cx plus d, then b minus d by c minus a equal to. Here I am giving the options. First option minus 2, second option 2, third option minus 1, fourth option plus 1. Let us see that what answer we are going to get. Given x minus 2 is a common factor of the expressions. So x equal to, given x minus 2 is a common factor of the expressions x square plus ax plus b and x square plus cx plus d. So whenever it is a common factor, it should satisfy, it is a root of this quadratic equation. That is, x is equal to 2 is a root of the above. So in place of x, substitute. So root of this quadratic expression means quadratic equation also. That is x square plus x square plus ax plus b equal to 0. That is, it will becomes, otherwise another case also write it, x square plus cx plus d equal to 0. Whenever it is a root, x is equal to 2, substitute in these equations. Therefore it will becomes 2 square plus 2a plus b, which is equal to 0. That is also equal to 2 square means 4 plus 2c plus d. So here both sides 4 get cancelled. We get 2a plus b, which is equal to 2c plus d. 2c we can take this side. So 2a only we can take this side. 2a we are taking this side and d I am taking this side. So 2c minus 2a is equal to b minus d. I hope everyone understand. To take common, c minus a is equal to b minus d. That implies that b minus d divided by c minus a, I am taking this side. So c minus a is equal to 2. So b minus d divided by c minus a is equal to 2, which is in the second option. I hope everyone understand, dear students. Once again, I'll scroll down the question. X minus 2 is a common factor, so it is a root for the both quadratic equations. So wherever x is there, replacing with 2 and equating, both sides same values will be cancelled. From that result, we got it. Thank you all. We'll meet in the next video with the next questions. Thank you all, dear students. Maths with Panindra.